Hey guys, this is VerityPub here. It's my first video on this channel, so I'm just going to briefly go over what it's all about. Every day I'm going to drop a 7-minute video on some atypical news that you probably have not heard throughout the day in order to better inform you. If you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, and let's get into the video. One of the first articles I saw today that was pretty interesting was that doctors have found a horrible new coronavirus complication. High blood sugar levels may lead to coronavirus complications, as sugar mediates the link between the novel virus and cell receptors. And now guys, this has a lot to do with taking in a lot of sugar. High sugar intake might be of concern in non-diabetics who are infected with the new coronavirus. So guys, if you do have symptoms of this disease, it is not good to be taking in a lot of sugar. But it says in the research that hydrochloroquine could be used to block processes that add sugars to protein and thus improve the condition of COVID-19 patients, which better describes the results that a lot of studies have made that shows that hydrochloroquine is actually being successful in its trials. And it's good to get a better understanding of that. The link of this article, as well as the other ones I'm going to be showing, will be in the description, so you can read a little bit more about this, because there's a little bit more details as the ACE2 receptors, the pancreas, all kinds of good stuff for you to read up on a little bit more. This is meant to be a short video, 7 minutes. Alrighty, on USA Today, Border Protection officers seized 2,000 counterfeit 3M masks shipped from China. Yes, that's April 23rd, today. So guys, this is pretty meaningful. You gotta question what purpose these people had of producing so many counterfeit masks, because you see that how it says N95 there? These masks are not N95 approved. They are counterfeit. They will not work. Be careful where you're getting your masks. These came from China, and these are just the ones that got caught. Alright, so be careful. This was done in Texas. They said it was valued at $500. The domestic value was listed at $2,000, but if they were real masks, $7,000 for the amount of masks that they had. So be very careful, guys. This could have easily slipped by. Easily. Next article, this kind of refers to something that happened yesterday with a Democratic lawmaker from Georgia. He endorsed Donald Trump and received quite a bit of retaliation for it, for obvious reasons. I mean, he goes against his own party. But he said he was going to resign. Today he announced that he is not going to resign, that he will actually remain in his position. Just thought that'd be interesting to point out. Now I'm going to point this out first before I go into the primary article. This article here is by The Sun that was posted 3 days ago. It goes into a video that was posted by China about the Wuhan Lab, and it shows a broken seal. You see how it's rounded there on a square door. That seal is broken, and that's where COVID-19 was kept, along with several other viruses. Today, it was announced that Pompeo requested China to allow him to enter the Wuhan laboratory and was denied access. This is troubling because there's an investigation going on from the United States into China. If our investigation proves or shows that it was likely that they either purposely leaked or accidentally leaked the virus, it's bad news for our relationship with them. They are already upset that we're investigating them in the first place, and in my opinion, the fact that they're refusing to allow our Secretary of State to check out the lab for himself is concerning. I mean, they can't just post a video on the laboratory and expect us to believe everything that they show in it. I mean, obviously they're going to set it up to show that everything looks perfect, and yet not everything was perfect. Not everything was perfect in that video. Anyways, guys, as you can see here on the right side of my screen, I kept notes. I went over 5 separate topics today. I will post the links in my description. I will obviously go over several more topics throughout my videos. It's just that this one I wanted to give a little bit more description into what I actually do. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave in the comments what you'd like to start seeing on this channel. Give me some cool articles that you thought were pretty interesting, and I mean, everybody will love to see it in the comments. And give me even ideas on news sources that I can use if you find some good stuff out there. Do not be afraid to drop whatever you think is interesting out there. Thank you very much, guys.